Good to see you again. Looks like we're live again. Well, the question is, what do you want from your fishing? Do you want some fun, excitement? What are you going to do in winter? And it's good for 2 years to be in the room already, one live to go, and it's been a bit of a break for me. I've not been into this for quite a while because I've had a load of things I need to do, been busy with work, and there's more important things in life, to be honest, than doing YouTube, as we all know. Now also, while I'm doing this live feed, I'm going to answer some more questions. Hiya Cranky Carper, good to see you. Put my glasses on as well. And I'm going to answer questions, and if I don't answer you, it's just the way it is, it's quite busy. Hiya Sam, good to see you again. Hiya Darren, good to see you. Hiya Ryan, good to see you too. Good to see you on the live feed again. I've enjoyed the breaks, to be honest. Oxton, good to see you. Carpy Steve-O, good to see you, mate. Tell me, guys, what do you want out of your fishing? Nick Warner, good to see you, Nick. Good to see you again, fella. Sorry been away, been a bit busy. Had a few things to sort out. Let's see if we can get my lighting straight, that's better. Keith, good to see Keith Oatley. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. What do you guys want out of your fishing? Do you think you can look at my decent video sometimes and say what you think? Ryan, I will do. Drop me a link in on this video. Put a link in, I'll have a look at it. Ian McKenzie, good to see you, fella. Paul Pard, good to see you. Good to see you again, mate. Papa Meatballs, good to see you. Washington State, cool, mate. How are you? Good to see you. Relaxing peace, yep, I like to see that. Peace and quiet, exactly. Des, good to see you. Stephen Perry, good to see you too, mate. Good to see you. My wife's in there as well. Are you, Lisa? Just there to annoy me, really, aren't you, Lisa? That's what you're there for. I understand what you're doing there. Oxton, good to see you. Chill time, big fish. It depends what you want, really, isn't it? Big fish is good. In winter, it's especially good. Yeah, see, she's right. She's just there to annoy me. Phil C007, good to see you, fella. Keep an eye on me. That's exactly what she's doing here. She's keeping an eye on me. She's just making sure that I behave myself. That's all it is. The video before this, I did 2 weeks. The whole experience. Very good answer. Right now, I like a bike, hard going at the minute. Are you fishing at the moment, Robert? Robert Coulson, are you fishing? Well, on another note about fishing, I've been over to a particle company on... thanks, mate, I appreciate that. I've been over to a particle company in Ashton on Makerfield, and he's new to the game. Not fishing, but he's setting up a new one. Cool, mate, that's good, that. Craig, good to see you. I'm going to do a video on Monday about particles. Chili hemp, of all things. Outside, away from all the poo work. I get it, you understand that. Let's have some thumbs up, guys. My son might come in here in a bit as well. He might hear me going on this live thing and come in and pester me. The cat's asleep over there, so I've not got a Ginger Tom sat on my lap. I think he's well away. That's just the way it is. So on Monday, I've got a vlog about... it's quite interesting, really, because it's a vlog about particles and hemp. Yeah, Keith Oatley, good to see you. And the thing with this is, how do you make a long video about hemp? Boil hemp, you put hemp in a pan, you put water in, you put some chill and you boil it. So in God's name, are you going to make a really good video about that? Well, I've tried anyway. I'm not the best in the world at doing this, but I've tried the best I can. Where's the camera on this? I can't remember. It's over there. Keep on looking at that side and that way. I'm not looking at you. So I've tried my hardest. -3 in the margins. Whoa, that's cold. Dark as well. You're up for it, Robert Coulson. You're on there. You're going to catch, do you reckon? Reckon you might catch there, mate. The beauty about fish in winter is they're dark in colour, aren't they, when they come out? Oh, Cool Box is better to keep. Well, Cool Box is alright, Keith. I've got to be talking about that as well. I've got a poor connection at the moment. Yeah, Ryan, it is a good video, that. Definitely. Definitely a good video. I've got a poor connection on 4G at the moment. I've had problems all day long at the moment, so we'll see whether you can hear me or not. Can you hear me alright, guys? Am I there? We'll see, we'll see. It's all good, mate. Flynn, you can't come in here when you got no pants on. He's walking around in his t-shirt, guys, and I'm not sure he's not got any underpants on. Stephen Perry, yep, that's it. See, I've actually not done the particle thing, flavours and cook and hemp, yeah? I've not done the Cool Box thing. I'm going to try that one, because that might be a good video in itself. Hiya, sweetheart, you alright? There's Gabrielle, my daughter.
Hello.
See you later. Oh, good matey. Welcome back, buddy. No, it's good to be back. I've just been busy at the vaping carper. Just had a lot to do. Really a lot to do. So, Christmas is coming as well, and the waters are frozen, so I thought I'd do it. Now, what is it you want out of your fishing? Now, I'll tell you something. I got a newsletter through from a local angling club, and it said that there's a publicity ban isn't happening. It's still going to be publicity. And here's the funny thing is, there was only, check this guys, out of people who voted, there's only 9 who was against a publicity ban and 69 against a non-publicity ban. Right? So what does that tell you? When I'm out next, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I might try and get out between Christmas and New Year. It's a really busy time for me. It's one of my busiest periods. Because I have a blinds company and I do this kind of stuff as well. So I'm just busy, to be honest. Just busy. Oh, look, that's a video there, by the way, for the hemp. Little shot there, as you can see there. So what do you want out your fishing? I know, it's fair enough. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. It's definitely fair enough. Now, on the publicity ban, I'm going to start doing the videos on the waters I've been doing again, because their response to the people not wanting us to do videos on YouTube was is PR. The fishing clubs require PR. It's what they need. They need the publicity to get more people fishing. And if we can promote fishing, it's better for everybody, isn't it, guys? Let's be honest. Isn't it better for everybody? And guess what? Man City's played Tottenham. What's the score, guys, at the moment for Man City versus Tottenham? I've no idea because I'm doing this at the moment. Can I have some thumbs up, guys? Let's get some thumbs up. That's cool. And don't forget, I think Leon's on at 7 o'clock. Is Leon at 7 o'clock, guys? My comments aren't coming up because I've got a poor connection. So forgive me, guys. I can't get any connections. Cool box type particles, hard water, doing them, blah, blah, blah. Yep, Leon's done on that. Publicity bans are pathetic. I've got a live feed again now. I've got people coming through again. Leon does do his particles in a cool box, definitely. Cards in, you can't have time off, can you, when you're fishing? You can't go fishing when you're working. Got a Go Screamer. Nice one. See if it shows a picture of it. Put a link in there. You can do that, you know. What's going on with the internet tonight? There's a poor connection again. Absolutely a poor connection again. So I think, like that quite rightly said the guy before, publicity bans are nonsense. Now, there's something else I want to talk about tonight as well. Oh, get in. What, is the winning 1-0 already? I'll have some of that. Derby won today, well happy. They did. Who did they play today? Did they play Derby? Who did they play today? Derby. All good your end, City. Well, that's cool, mate. Good there. Good to see that. City's winning. That could be 16. That could be 16 if they win that. Blimey, I love my football, guys. I apologise. I always watch match of the day when I'm fishing. I always watch match of the day. Now, I think publicity bans are pathetic, especially in the modern day when everybody's got smartphones. Yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So what's your opinion on publicity bans? Oh, right, cool. Well, I can't say nothing. The comments coming up now and again, but it's a bit sketchy at the moment, guys. It's a bit sketchy. No idea why that is. I've got 4G connection. It is what it is. It is what it is. The other thing as well I want to talk about is, and possibly, Roy, good to see you. I enjoy it too. Depending on the type of water you're on regarding the publicity ban, it depends. Yeah, I understand that, but you know times have changed. Times have changed. Right. Regarding media publicity, there's something I want to talk about, and over the next month or so, I want to see if you guys and other people are interested, right, in what I've got to say now. Now, when you get this. I tell you what it is, I want to do an event, right, at the end of next year. I'm looking at October, and I want to see if there's people who'll be interested in the event. And it's going to be maybe in the Midlands, or I'm going to get it central, yeah? Money. Evening, bud. Good to see you, Alan G. Good to see you. Right, so what the event is I'm looking at doing is, it's an awards. It's an awards ceremony for carp anglers and specimen anglers, and you know what? I want them to be non-sponsored if possible. might be a tall order. So if I can arrange this and we get enough people to do a public share where we all put into the pot to look at the venue, and then we do a competition at the end of the year where evening, Jason, at the end of the year, where we all contribute and we'll set up a website where you can all put your catch returns. Now, with your catch return, I don't just want it to be about the tackle companies. I want it to be about, hey Nathan, good to see you. I want it to be about normal guys who go fishing with wife and kids, and to have a story, okay? I want a story about how they go fishing. And then at the end of it, we'll have different categories. Married men who get very little time to go fishing and who's got the best achievement, who's done the best in that time. Children. Old people who struggle. The disabled. Women. All categories where they can all be applauded for doing the best that they can within their means. And I mean that. So if you think it's a good idea, guys, comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. And there's a way of funding it, was getting the community to fund it. So no one's paying for it. We pay for it ourselves, and then we all vote. And we'll put the ones who's done the best and done the best for their fishing up for you guys to vote. So it's not industry. YouTube social 2 next year. Yeah, that's going to happen actually. That could happen. A YouTube social could happen. Best place for it, I think, might be the A1 pits, because this is a big place. And you can all afford to fish, and you've all got a chance of a fish, and you know, you can drive your cars close to pegs, so you can actually get people with disabilities can get there as well, can't they? Let's be honest. So guys, tell me, do you think it's a good idea? Carp Angler Year Awards, but the real Carp Angler Year Awards, not driven by who advertises the most. Plenty of room, exactly. On the A1 pits, there's plenty of rooms. I'm not sponsored by the A1 pits. It's just, I think it's a really, really good place to possibly do it. I think it's a good idea, Stephen. Good evening, John Leyland. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back. Just been busy. There we go. We can even do on the A1 pits in the middle of summer, if it's a possibility, of doing tutorials for people. So if you're just new to this, we can get some YouTubers, people to come along and help out. You know, let's be self-sufficient. So, who do you think the Carp Angler of the Year would be this year if he wasn't sponsored and it wasn't all about advertising? Who do you think it would be this year? There we go. Put a profit towards charity. Perfect. Perfect. Anything left over in the pot, don't go into anybody's back pocket. We all help out. We all put the green bibs on. We all look after each other. Yeah, that's fine. Evening, Mark. Good to see you. Yeah, so let's put it towards charity as well. Let's put money towards the event. We all pay towards it. Leon, yeah. Leon would. I don't think Leon would appreciate that. You're not allowed to be sponsored. I think that's a good one. Evening, mate. Just be screaming Delks is a nutter, it'll be a good one. Listen, we all do this for various reasons, and we're all nutters. Trust me, if you're doing YouTube, chances are you're a nut job. I'll tell you that straight away. Don't kid yourself. We all are. So he's doing something for cancer. That's a good one. We can put that into it. Well, I'm going to take time over the next 30 days, over the Christmas period, to try and work out how I'm going to do this. Hey, mate, good to see you. And it's not self-promotion either. Is there a no Carp Angler Year or too many perimeters? This is what I've got to work out. I've got to work it out in a way that we can actually do it and it makes sense. So we've got different categories, you know, different categories. King Leon. Leon's cool, and he's doing it what he's doing. Don't forget, Leon's on at 7 o'clock again tonight. Got a terrible connection. I can't see who's on. I can't see anything tonight. Do you know what? Planning is what I do, right? If it's planning, don't worry about it. I can sort that out. And there's enough people who'll help me on this. Am I coming to the Northern Angling Show? No, I don't go to tackle shops. I go to Carp Fever in Manchester when I need to, but I ain't going to no angling shows. No, to be honest, it's not my scene. I think I said it in other live feeds. I can't be doing with sponsored anglers anymore. They just that fire up their own chocolate whiz-wag. Drives me senseless. They're not superstars. They're fishermen who just happen to get free gear in my eyes. So do apologise. Flynn's not got his underpants on. He won't come in front of the camera at the moment, John. 7 PS. I don't. What's that mean? 7 PS. Chocolate whiz-wag. Yeah. Have you not heard about chocolate whiz-wag before? Up the old chocolate whiz-wag. Uphill Garden is saying whatever it is chocolate whiz-wag. Up their own chocolate whiz-wag. Maybe in the shower with warm soap. I don't know, but just fishermen. It's the truth, innit? Let's be honest, it's the truth, innit? Thanks, Darren, for sharing my post. I'm going to do this for an hour, so you've got 45 minutes yet. So, where would you have the event? Would you have it in a media hall? Where would you think you'd do it? I like this move for one reason, Craig. Do you know why? See that? Talking that. That's exactly right. If you believed everything in the magazines, it's exactly right. Talking SHIT. It's about us guys talking about fishing. Yeah, perfect planning. Definitely. Perfect planning. That's what it's all about, Paul. You know, we can create our own prizes, can't we? Yeah, we don't need the industry to do that, do we? You can have a live social club, Nathan. Possibly, depends how many people want to go. I'll put things together. I'll speak to Leon about it as well, and maybe Adi, and see what we can come up with. Now, Adi's sorting something out in the new year, which is a bit of a social to learn people how to fish. Also, I'm going to do a vlog with Adi in the new year about how to construct videos, because it's not easy, I'll tell you that much. I did something with a particle company, which is on there, the other day, and I didn't realise it took us all afternoon to do it. It takes a while, and then you've got to edit it, put it all together. We can do some videos, we can video it, we can put some videos up as well in a different video area. We can do these kind of things, you know. We can even get some live bands. Fortunately enough, I've got a few friends in the music industry. We can have bands there as well. We can make a proper time of it. What about the big boys? Carp fishing would be in the Stone Ages. Obsessive Carper, good to see you. Good YouTube channel, mate. You've been watching it. Superb, love it. Been off myself, not been doing it. Evening, Matthew Randall. Good to see you, mate. So, harping back, what do you guys want out of your fishing next year? Is it going to be hard waters? Is it going to be easy waters? Is it just going to be chilling time? What are you going to be doing? That didn't come out too well, that. It does take a lot of time to crop and edit. Depends how quick you are. I'm kind of quick at doing it, to be honest. John, I think he's just a good vlogger as well, actually. He's improved. And in fact, Carpy Camo, a couple of videos he's done recently on the reviews I've liked as well. He's getting better in front of the camera now. He needs to change the scenery of the shed, though. That really is me speaking. I'm always in here. That's it. Hopefully catch a few and chill. Camping. Roy, you love your camping. Obsessive Carping needs more vids. You can only do it when you can have time. Always hard, Carl. No, I'm not always hard. I know what you mean, though, but I'm just trying to make that humorous. You're going to concentrate on the Carbrook rainwater. Good. Give the money to charity. Evening, Darren. Work does get in the way, doesn't it? Obsessive Carper. It definitely does get in the way. I'm glad you like that, Sam. Mix of the three, hard, medium, and runs for an ego boost. Get that? Matt Pictures is God. That carp. I don't know. Maybe that should be a t-shirt that Matt should do. Matt Pictures is God. Maybe he should do that. Maybe that's what he should do. I think maybe that's what he should do. Would you buy it? Does he have a tattoo? Do you know what? I pay somebody good money to have a tattoo of Matt Pictures. That'd be interesting. Good to see you, Friday Night Carper. Good to see you. Just looking at the scenery. That's right. No worries. That cat, Matt Pictures. Have you got a tattoo? Yeah, I think he should. He thinks Matt Pictures got. He thinks he should get a tattoo. But I reckon, right? I reckon we should have a bucket, and we should put body parts in, and that includes his pecker. And if that one comes out, and there may be more of them than there is in the other pieces coming out of the bucket, you got the tattoo on that bit. That'd be kind of interesting. Anybody on the CC Moors? I don't even know what bait I'm using this year. To be honest, there's a company who was meant to send me some stuff down in November, and I thought I might use them, but it never turned up. So I'm on the lookout again to see what bait I'm going to use next year. Guys, tell me how many people are on at the moment, because I've still got poor connection on here, going across there for me. It says poor connection. Can't see who's watching, who's talking. Live System, mate, great bait. Never heard of him, but I'll have a look at him. Send us a link. Yeah, Friday Night Carper, send us a link, I'll have a look at it. 41. Ah, cool, there's 41. That's not too bad. It's not as many as usual. Usually it's about like 60 or 70. I mean, Leon gets thousands now, I bet, doesn't he? I've not been on, watched them. Guilty, I've not been on. Get on the System X. SM, what? ASM? CC More? I might have a look at some of these baits, but to be honest, I don't like paying full whack, and I think you're all the same, aren't you? I might start making my own again, to be honest. Ah, the Live System is good. Thomas Harvey Mayers. Big guns are great. Best gear. What's that? Key Bait Solutions. ASM is a good one. I need to have a look at that one. There's loads of them. Yeah, I've been on the missing list. Just been busy. I'll have a chat with Obsessive Carper if he comments, and we'll have a chat about it. Tyrone, how you doing, Tyrone? All right, mate. Not seen you for a while. Wonky glasses. I sat on them. Key Bait Solutions all season mix. To be fair, it's hard to find a bad bait company these years. I don't know. There are a few dodgy ones, I've got to be honest. I won't be using mainline next year, that's for sure. Very crabby. Is that what it is? Bit of a fish mix going on there, is it? Do you know, these aren't even my glasses. I'm struggling. I don't know why. Oh, I really can't see it, and I've got to put these on again. DNA baits. At least 7. S7's quite good, isn't it? Steve Perry. Very good point. The best bait is the one that you catch on. Can't argue with that. Seed mix is a good one, is it? It's hanging to the left as always. It's the way I tie my pants. Tigers are a good one. Trent Bates are worth. Now Trent Bates do make some good baits, to be honest. And Graham Rowlands. I've not seen Graham on here tonight. He says that. I mean, he actually says they do good baits. Trent Bates. You know, they do apparently. You know, there's a few which DNA's all right. Some of the mainline stuff's all right. Cell you can't fault. I've never used any CC More. Crafty Carp, you can still buy that. Sweet Cup, it's cheap and catches. Oh God, certainly does there, Stephen. Sweet corn all the day long. It's a good bait. I mean, pat baits are good. I'll be using that a lot next year. ABS baits for me. Never heard of him. No advertising. Again, never heard of him. Gimmicks. Just let the bait do the talking. Very good price too. Guys, would you pay a lot of money just if you knew what was going in it? Oh, it's to the left. DNA has started doing shelf life. Well, so they should, because shelf life's good these days. It's not the same as it used to be. Solar baits. Going to try solar. Is that solar? As in solar? How do you pronounce that? J hates baits. So how many bait companies are there on it? Urban for me. No. Chris, Carpy Chris, I wouldn't use Urban. I've got to be honest. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Baitworks, top quality. Baitworks is good. Web baits are good. Never heard of him, Thomas, but I'll look them up. I'll definitely have a look up and see who that is. Why not? Ground bait. I've heard the ground bait baits. I think it's mainly a bread bait. That's why. And listen, that's people have told me that, and leaving to it. And they might attack me for that. I don't care, but I just wouldn't use it. I wouldn't. There's other reasons why I wouldn't use it, but not get into that. I wouldn't use it. I won't entertain it. Nutribaits is going again, and they used to be awesome. Well, they did, yeah. Back in the day, Tyrone, I used Nutribaits from time to time. For singles, Bait Room, Harvest Fizz. I've not heard of them either. You're running a charity singles kart match at Willow's Fishery in aid of Macmillan Cancer Support on the 23rd of February. There we go. Obsessive Carper's running a singles match. I'm not really into fishing matches, I've got to be perfectly honest. I did loads of them when I used to do course fishing many years ago. I'm not really into the... I don't understand it, I don't get it. I've said it in other vlogs, I don't really get the carp fishing. I get it for the charity, all day long, hands up, charity, I get that. It's more of a social, I think. But I've got a pal of mine called Andy. He, who's he with now? They've got a blue background. Can't think of the name of him now, but he's with them, and he's a good angler, actually. He's a very good angler. Well, exactly. If you can do things for charity and you're going to enjoy doing it as well, it's brilliant, Obsessive Carper. I know, Autox. Active Bait Solutions is run by Jeff Bowers. See, he makes baits for loads of people, and here's my problem. There's loads of bait companies out there that don't actually make bait. They buy it in at £3 and £4 a kilo and sell it on again, and they don't even touch the bait. It's a fact. It's what happens, and that's why I'm hesitant about with bait companies, you know. Charity matches are socials. We're very like-minded folk. Exactly, that's what I think in Macmillan. There is too many shed bait companies out there. And do you know what? You've got to start. If you watch the vlog on Monday, there's a lad called Jamie. He started from a shed and he's worked his way up to getting his first unit. And you'll see that in the vlog. And he's trying. Without trying it, you're not going to get anywhere, are you? You're not going to do it. So you've got to clap him for doing it. Paul, I'm not even saying that on the live feed. Are you mad? Why would I say that on the live feed? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, mate. Good to... Happy birthday, Chris. I've got porno music in the background here. Can you hear this? SSP, 5k deal. No problem, Chris. I hope you had a really good day today. What's the city result so far, guys? It's still 1-0 up, are they? Match of the day special tonight. Happy 23rd. Can you hear it? Guys, do me all a favour. Put a thumbs up, but please, 70s porn music. I've got the shirt somewhere when he did a thing about that. Listen. Chris Dodds, everybody please wish Chris Dodds a happy 53rd birthday. What's my... There's questions, I like this. This is what it's about. I don't fish with zigs, and I have caught fish on zigs. I like to fish in about 8 foot of water if I can. Right? Right, when you're underneath and you're diving... I'll tell you now. Right. Get back to this. You guys chat amongst yourselves, so I'll tell you about the zig thing. When you dive and you get underneath the water and you look up, all you can see is black. You can't see colours, right? So when you're actually looking up at the water from this height and looking up, you see black. Black zigs for me all day long, but smelly as well. Get some smells on them and adjust them. Keep your zigs at different levels. Once you, because they are in different levels, and just then choose where you're going to do it. Yeah, and get some liquids over the top of them. Trying to get them activating, looking for it. Liquid and zig is the key to it all. There you go. You're wishing him happy birthday. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I like that. There we go. He's embarrassed now. He sat there in his birthday underpants and his wife, what do you call it, in his SpongeBob SquarePants. I've got a set of them somewhere. And he's sat in there in his birthday in his special pants. Chris, tell me that's what's happening. It's about looking across another fish. Don't look that way. They look up. Orton, I know what you mean. Oxton. That's exactly where it is. Sat there with a red stripe and a white fire over underpants. At the right depth. Listen, it's hard to get the right depth because the fish will be where they are. They're going to be in the most where they're going to be. Ah, in his nice too. It's like it's in his birthday suit in the man cave. Is that a cave at the end of the garden in the shed and you walked across naked? Because I'm thinking that now. My tiny light turned up and my Steadicam C-clamp. Cool. Yes, good lad, Chris. Here he is. Listen, from the trip, from the back door to your man cave in the shed, did you oil yourself up? Did you get yourself covered in fat to make sure you was warm like you swim in the Atlantic? We've all got visions now of Chris in duck fat, sat in his shed on his birthday at 53 years of age, eating cake and enjoying himself. Only 10 yards to the shed. Go on, lad. Listen, don't get a chap in there now, will you? I mean chap as in skin chap, not a chap. Chap, that's just wrong. We all know that's wrong. Where's this going? I have no idea. Nice to see him again, Carl. Happy birthday, Chris. Exactly. Mike, good to see you, fella. Oh, you're not joining him in the shed? It'll be just odd, won't it? Chris, remind me when you go fishing next. Don't tell me where you're going because I'm not going. Exactly. Search the water columns. If they're jumping 2 foot from the surface, if it's quiet, bottom third. You got to look for it. Observations. It's all about observations. Very good comment. I like that. We're all helping each other, aren't we? It's a community. Like the black bug? Yeah, definitely, Keith. Cold in Blackpool tonight? I bet it is. It's always cold in Blackpool, even when it's like warm everywhere else. Yes, Roy, I think you've got a point there. I think the whole thing with the hemp oil, it only takes one bite in everything, right? It all seems to be the hemp oil. So I don't think his duck fat is covered in. He's covered in hemp oil, maybe tutti frutti, a little bit of a thing going on. Sat in his shed, on his bed chair, which has got a bum stain on it now from the hemp oil, which he'll have to hide in when the summer comes round again. Possibly that. Possibly that. Eating his cake. And maybe a woodbine on the go as well. I don't know, 53 years of age, you might be into woodbines now. Might be, might be. He clucked in Nutcracker Glug. Exactly! Just had a Manchester tart in the shed. Well, plenty of them around here. Keep it real, guys. Have your Manchester tarts, black puddings and all that kind of thing. Are you having a black pudding in the shed, Chris? So wrong, so wrong. Don't let the mice nibble on your nuts. Don't let it happen. Bury Market, yes. Bury Market's good. Yeah, don't spud over a fish in low pressure waters. Don't do it. Exactly right there. Now you can put out some PVA bags, right? And fish. You don't have to fish far out on zigs, to be honest. Big mistake people do. Right, here's a little tip for you on the zigs. Don't fish that far out. Look for the signs of the fish. Try and get round for them, and just put some PVA bags with liquids over the fish, over the top of the zigs. Now that's a good advice, and that way you create the flat spot as well. You can see what's happening. Black chicken puddings on the market. I bet there is as well. Black chicken puddings. Black chickens. It's so low. Say shirts, Leon. Black chickens, aren't they, off the back of this? 47 guys in the house now. Come on, guys. Tell me where City's... Is he winning? Is City still winning? I don't know. I'll be off at 6 o'clock. I wonder if you get cold in the shed when you got oil on. I'm not even going to try that, but it's just a thought. I don't even know why I thought that. Wanky glasses. Just caught the end of the comment as you were saying you won't be using German baits. Is a particular reason for this? Yeah, a couple of people on a lake that I fished had an insight into the bait, and I just listened. I might get slated for it. I don't care. It's a lot of bread content in it, and that's it. It's something I don't want to do. Liver powder and hemp oil, yep, definitely. Yeah, there's some connections as well where there's some people. Do you know there's politics that I'll get involved in? There's some people who are a bit. No worries. There's I just don't do politics in fishing. I go fishing to do my vlogs and my fishing and that kind of thing. I don't really want to do politics. And some of the people involved, people that I know, not right. I don't want to know. I've no interest in the politics of it all. Politics in fishing does suck. Exactly right. No time for it. It does suck. Both of you saying the same thing. Just work and family, mate. I've just not had time to do it, and I've not. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. There's more important things to do. Get some thumbs up, guys. Oh, Joe, it's really funny as well, guys. As well. Carp fishing is completely full of politics. Hate it. Do you know what? Possibly. Possibly. That's what I've got to say in that. Possibly. SFB system winter. I'll have a look at that. I've never met Jim Shelley, and I believe apparently he seems to be okay, but I've never met him. I can't comment on Jim. He's blocked me from Facebook. I don't even know him, but I think he blocks everybody. Did the PB fish come out on Urban? I don't know. Sweet corn it might have been, or grapes, I don't know. Big bait companies now use mostly cheap bulk ingredients to maximise profits, nash instance action stuff. And Tyrone, yeah, you're right. It's about profit. You're not wrong. Half time now, 1-0. Good, mate. Cheers. Thanks for letting me know. That's going to cheer me up no end. They're all pinching Leon's tips. PG tips, possibly. Likes his Yorkshire tea, but yeah, I think so. Leon's good at what he does. You know what? In the last 2 months, he's just gone on to another level. There's nobody near him at the moment, I've got to be honest. His vlogs are superb. They're well edited. It's informative. It's bloody good. They're bloody good. Exactly. F the politics. Luton Town won. Good, mate. Happy that Luton Town won. That's good. Don't forget, Leon is on at 7 o'clock after myself. Just having his chat with his vape and his t-shirts and the black chickens all over the place. There was a mirror at £83. Is that what it's a big mirror, that? It does help a lot of vaping carpet. It certainly does help a lot of people. Both on the same hymn sheet. It's all about you guys. It's about people, the community, helping each other. Non-trade, non-people, no big egos. Don't need it. Have a bit of fun. Banter on the way. But that's why I want to do that thing where it's maybe sort an event out. So it's Spawnbound, was it? Watching his Leo model his winter clothing, blah blah. Yeah, I mean, winter clothing. I just wear anything, but I have a bit of a heaty, so it don't really matter to me. So I don't use pop-ups on zigs. God, they're coming through now thick and fast. How do you grow a ginger beard? Plenty of ginger beer and ginger nuts. Simple chat and no strings attached. That's exactly what catfishing is. No egos, helping each other and growing ginger beards. See, I'm going bald on the top, look. See it? Going bald while the hat's on. This is all ginger beer. Ginger nuts, ginger cake, loads of things. Fingers are cool. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by fingers are cool? I've not got paw music on now. Carl, do a twice weekly carpy weather forecast. Not the Met Office. I'll have a look at it. Depending on who's getting the fingers. I don't get what you mean. I don't get what you mean by it depends on getting the fingers. Predicted text. Guys, tell him off. It's not even. I do that all the time, you know. I always do that all the time. I put on there predicted text, and depends what you've been searching on the internet, on the dark web. Depends what comes up. Gingers, not fingers. There you go. Oh, I like this tune. This is alright. Kind of funky. There you go. There you go. So, what ingredients do you think these big companies put in the baits? Do you think it's all like corn flour and that kind of thing, or bread, or whatever it is? Dig. You know, what do you think they put in the baits? Because I don't believe a lot of it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, that's what I was going to say before. When I looked at my accountants coming back up on there, one of the companies I used to work for, somebody told me who works for them that they kind of went on my videos and they didn't like them, so they went on a campaign putting thumbs down. They don't realise that helps you. Helps you on YouTube. Can't spell without it. I can't either. I've got the same problem. Predicted text. I live by predicted text. 50 people in now. Blimey. Saturday night. Football's not on yet, is it? Moon phases and all that kind of barometers, pressure and that kind of thing. Do you know I used to believe all that? I used to go through all that, and I think fish eat when they eat. You know, I think it is what it is. Make your own, then you know. See, Leon's created a trend as well, right? He's got everybody using this water thermometer in the edge now with the lead going in. Even my cousin's got one. Right? I might get one myself because it seems to be the carpy thing, but I might get a big one. I might get a massive one. Evening, Carpy King 71, good to see you. I might get a water meter which is massive with a barometer on it and massive thing. In fact, that's what I'm going to do in a vlog for a bit of a fun. Because I'm sad that way. Yeah, you've got one as well, you see. And they're cool. How many times do you look at it though? Do you stand there on the edge just looking at it? It's only carpy if you catch. Well point, well made. Small thermometer. Paul. Where did they get the mic? eBay. You use a... Down there, I didn't even know they did that. I didn't know the deeper did water temperature as well. Guys, can you tell me, does the deeper do water temperature? I did a terrible, terrible mark of a video. It was chucking me rain. The last video I did, it was pathetic. Hated it. I put it up because I knew I was going to be busy. So it does, it has a water temperature. Might get one, might have a look at one, to be honest. Cool. So you can just leave it in the side, can't you, your smartphone, and just see where the temperatures change. Weather Pro's got to use that all the time. So the Pro Plus Deeper is a good one. The Deeper also spooks fish. Now, I'm not entirely sure Vapor Carp, whether it does or it doesn't. So there's a Tyrone. Is there a cheaper one from China like the Deeper? Can you put the link on here so I can have a look at it? Because I'd be interested to have a look at that. The Deeper is a cheating device. They said that about bite alarms in the 1980s. Yeah, if you deep your bollocks in the water, Gary Ruffle, good to see you, mate. You will know specifically when your bollocks hit the water, how high you scream indicates the temperature of the water, I reckon. It does. So it's in the summer, you dip it in, you're going, ooh, that's nice. Just put the link up, Tyrone, and we'll have a look. It's a tool. It is a tool. Look, the Deeper is just a tool. It's a tool for finding all manner of different things, to be perfectly honest. So I'm using a bait runner. Again, Deeper's a cheating device. You tell them, John. Go on, wave that flag, John. Tell them all. Keep on saying it. You're cheating. I ain't got one. I've got a mic float. John, I love that, John. That's funny. John Leyland, you're a star. You really are a star. I like that in a good way. Deeper Pro. Now, are you all getting the Deeper now? Because Corda are now promoting it. Is that the thing? Or am I just like kind of putting the cat amongst the pigeons here? Hey, Jamie, good to see you. Bait boats are cheating? Depends. Depends. I've got one and it's not been out. It's not been out for years. To be honest, carbon rods are cheating. Use a cane rod. Yeah, I get that. Bite alarms. Yeah, exactly. You should really tie the line around your pecker and wait for the fish to pull it, and then you soon know you got to bite it or not, wouldn't you? All before Danny Fairbrass. You know, I've never seen Danny using one. I've seen Ali using one. Maybe it was Ali instigated getting the guy from Latvia to promote the Deeper. Good business. Good business, isn't it? Landlines is the future, Ian Mackenzie. Danny Fairbrass Ferrari. Does he drive a Ferrari? I'm not sure he does or not. Do you know what Leon mentioned something about water temperature? When the sun's on the upper surface, the temperatures do change, but lower down they do change. Oh God, yeah, polarised lenses. Ban them all, ban them all. People fishing, ban them all. See, I don't, it's a big ball, isn't it? You're casting it out and it's pedunk. Sound travels further in water and they hear the pedunk. Does it sound like a spot? Do they come in to investigate? You got to ask that question. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, I'm not sure what the guy who has the European license from Lithuania. He doesn't drive a Corda green Lamborghini at all, Obsessive Carpet. It's pink. It's only G. It's got a cap on that, it's like only G. What's the range of them, Gary? Because Gary, you've been thinking about these for rainwater, haven't you? To find out where carp are. Not that far, apparently. Speak to a few people. Guys, tell me, right? Some guys, you guys have got the Deeper sonar thing. Can you tell me how far can you go before you lose a signal? Can you be honest about it? Because Gary at Carbrook Angling Club, Gary Rothwell, 100 metres on flat cam. What about when it's choppy? Because Gary wants to map the lake and find where the fish are in this big massive lake. Am I right or am I wrong, Gary? Pro Plus 100 yards. I want to see a video about that. 78 choppy. Doesn't stand for dumb F. It stands for Danny Fairbrass. Have you heard that tapping on the conservatory? That's my heating system that's tapping up there. I changed the sit. It's just. So I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what I would like to do? Is guys, on this Deeper thing, right? I'd like to actually get in with the snorkeler and have a look what's actually there compared to what digitally it says there. That'd be a fantastic video to see whether it's fact or fiction. Because, do you know? Are you getting in the water? Can you tell? You tell me. Can you tell me whether the Deeper tells you exactly what's there? Has anybody shown that? Clown Father Clock TikTok. Yeah, I used to have one as a kid. It was terrible. Oh, I'd look so sexy in a wetsuit. Ginger beard sticking out and everything. Whoa, you'd love it. In fact, I can screenshot it for you as well. You'd love it. Love it. These kind of nipple tassels will stick through the wetsuit though, to be honest. They would. You didn't expect that, did you? Guys, tell me, do you think it'd be different? Do you think it's better? I don't know whether it is. Watercraft, he said. I use Watercraft all the time, John Leyland. Always. My ball cock needs to just... I've had a look at it, Ian. I've had a look at my ball cock many times in the mirror. The lower ginger beard will be too much. Oh, it depends about. It all depends, that, you know. Stop it, Keith. Stop it. You're turning me on. Love it, baby. Imagine if Vass did a full pink PVC waterproof suit just for that kind of carper. We've all met him, haven't we? We've all seen him. Usually on linear fisheries somewhere. Bankside porn. That's why there's flaps at the back of the bivvy. Some people's bivvies, they call it ventilation. Actually, you can put their ass cheeks to the back of the bivvies. That's a fact. I don't do that. I never have one. Let me know, Ian, when you get one. Let me know whether it's worth it. But I want... Alan G. Get your wetsuit on. Let's get that GoPro, right? Let's get not the GoPro. Let's get the deeper. Let you get perfect. Alan, let's do it. Let's do it, right? Dogging vents, they are. That's what I call them as well. Let's do it, right? Alan, you get your snorkel gear on. We'll get a deeper, yeah? And we'll see what is what. We'll do a proper video on Alan. I'm up for that. So it's winter, we can do it. We can do it. Name a place and we'll do it, Alan. Yeah, Alan's not relative, by the way. Pot noodle carpers. Yep. Cheese toasted carpers. Same thing these days. Alan, let me know. Don't forget, guys, my puddled point of view on fishing is not important. It's only my opinion. I don't do this to upset anybody. I do it just for a bit of fun and light-hearted humour. And I'm not going to wear a PVC suit unless you pay me, and you'd have to pay me well. You'd be nicking my idea? I don't know, possibly. On the video. Pink suit Danny, diving, looking at the spots. Yeah, Alan G, ring me next week and we'll sort that out. That's a good vlog. I think you don't want to see that, to be honest. Oh, you can't have an opinion. You can't have an opinion. Don't forget Leon's on at the social. Mankini time. You'll have to wear the mankini. That's your challenge. Bright pink one at the top here. You love it. Watercraft. Now, we could do the same thing on a dive with Alan G as well, because I think that's a good idea. We can actually put the marker rod in and Alan can be down there and he has to tell us, and he's got the GoPro footage, right? He has to tell us what's on the bottom after he comes out when we've already recorded it. And let's see whether watercraft on a marker rod and the deeper, who gets it right. John Leyland. That sounds promising, John. Meeting up. I don't know, you might be on a blind date there. You might be on your own. So yeah, man, that might be a good vlog. Don't forget Leon's on at 7 o'clock, and I'm going to carry on and listen to the football in a bit, see what... That's a date if I've seen one. Vapor carpet, you're welcome then. We can all get in there, cut the flaps up, and there can be a crowd of people at the back watching what's going on in the bivvy with the flaps up. Oh, you men in rubber. We all wear counter green. Well, doggers, don't we, in green cami suits walking down the lake looking like weirdos. I'm a bitch, Keith. That's it, I said the bitch word. I'll not get monetarised. You're not going to get the flaps out for nobody. Vapor carpet, you need to. It's turned into a fishing dating site. Do you know what? I wonder how many people have been rude in the bivvy. There's strange guys out there. These guys, seriously. Roy Parsons at Linear Fisheries says there's many a time he's bumped into some really strange people first thing in the morning. Two guys in the bivvy's wrong. It's happened. Brokeback Mountain kind of thing. Seriously, it must have happened. Okay, who wears full camo and walks around? They're not normal. You get out at the service stations and at motorway. It's embarrassing, isn't it? I actually get changed when I get off the complex and put a jumper on and look normal when I'm going back up the M6 because you just look like a freak, don't you, when you're on the motorways. Hookers around the venues. Oh yeah, I read that. It's kind of amusing. Guys, don't take me seriously, please. It's just, it's pub talk, innit? It's all it is. It's just pub talk. I don't drink either, so can you imagine like would I have had a beer? Kevin, help you. I don't think that actually happened, right? How many guys have got that much money when they go fishing, right? These hookers walking down the lake. Is it Sussex, was it? Was it Sussex? Somewhere like that? It's down south anyway. Don't get it up here, it's too cold. Girls will be wearing, I don't know, sleeping bags. 2 men and a dog in a bivvy. I know. Such a laugh tonight, Carl. No, it's just me. Just weird, aren't they? Sucks it. Dave Fisher's off on one. Dave, you're scaring us now, mate. Just a random comment from Dave Fisher just coming up saying sucks it. 40 quid. Oh dear. Carpy Camo, good to see you, mate. I like the last 2 vlogs about the tackle. You did quite well on them. I like them. You walked around Kirklees. Yeah, it's Kirklees. I've only fished it a couple of times. Scary place. Pull up in cars and weird. They even had a swipe machine as well. What on the cheeks of their ass? Something not quite wrong with this, lads. It's gone from a dating site to like kind of swipe machines at the side of the lake and flaps. Carp angling's gone a little bit weird, and we say it's politics. It's a bit twisted, isn't it? It's all gone a little bit twisted. Guys, I've only got on for 3 minutes now. They come back up. Leon's on, I think. No worries, Carpy Camera. Wrong-uns. Matt Childs, completely right. Completely wrong-uns. Funny, though. We just shouldn't be watching Strictly Come Dancing or talking about strange guys in camo around lakes with flaps. You tell me. Just too much. Give too much information. Like, I've got a vlog coming out on Monday. I've got a vlog coming out on Monday, which is about Chili Emp, right? And I made it last 14 minutes. Sam Kittle, Adult Works. What do you... You're on the dark web, aren't you? I always walk around in... I don't actually wear camo when I go around lakes. It freaks me out. Hell no, Strictly. Oh well, guys, listen. The vlog's coming out late on time because you're all getting all excited now. Look, go put your corner videos on. You've all got a little bit excited. Too much information. John Leyland, no worries. It's all gone very scary. Plus Flynn isn't here. Only in Manchester. You got a bog as well? I have a bucket. Corda green condoms. You think they do them? Do they really? Guys, do you know what? Please, listen. Do me a favour. Don't carry this conversation on Leon's video because it'd be just wrong. On all levels, it'd be just wrong. Right? Because it's slightly wrong anyway when you think about grown men going fishing with tents at the side of the lake and all wearing camo. It's all a bit weird. You said that to somebody in a gun club or a golfing club, they'll look at you as if you needed feeling up by some kind of dodgy vicar somewhere. So don't do it, right? Don't do it. Yeah. I'm going now, yeah? So it's currently time for you to go over and watch Leon. His link will be up on It Only Takes One Bite. Join the... If you're not seeing these before these videos, like and subscribe. Press that bell button. Right, comment if you've got any questions about fishing, not other stuff, listen, not other stuff, because it's all humour, yeah, it's all humour. Look at him, exactly, look at him. Take care, guys, good to see you again, right? Leon's notification has just gone up this second now, it's live now, get over there, it's live. Peace out, take it easy, have a good night, Saturday night, guys, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the next vlog. Yeah, thanks, no problem, guys. It's good to see you all again. I'll see you next Saturday. Back to normal. Yeah, it's been a pleasure to see you all. Leon is now live. Go and check him out and say hello. and it's been a pleasure to see you all. Listen, it's bang on an hour. I'm off skids. I'm off skids. I'm going putting on my PVC suit and walking around the lake somewhere looking for green camo, guys, because it's just a really weird thing to do. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you next week. Such a weird vlog. Such a weird vlog. Take it easy. See you later. How do you turn this off now?